Down a guilty verdict this morning against 3 men in the killing of Ahmaud Arbery.
WGN's Dana Rebick joins us with the details of the dramatic day in court. Dana?
Yes, and the jurors did spend quite a bit of time, 10 hours total, deliberating in this case. This morning, the jurors had asked to review videos and listen again to the 911 call of the defendants made before the shooting, before they came back with the guilty verdicts.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty.
All 3 defendants guilty in the murder of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery. A joyous Wanda Cooper Jones exited a Georgia courthouse moments after the verdict.
I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you who fought this fight with us. It's been a long fight. It's been a hard fight, but God is good.
In February 2020, Greg and Travis McMichael grabbed guns and jumped in a pickup truck to pursue 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery after seeing him running in their neighborhood, believing he was a burglary suspect. William Roddy Bryan joined the pursuit in his own truck and recorded cell phone video of Travis McMichael fatally shooting Arbery. He had tried to claim self-defense during the nearly 3-week trial.
I can tell you, honestly, these men are sorry for what happened to Ahmaud Arbery. They are sorry that he is dead. They are sorry for the tragedy that happened because of the choices that they made to go out there and try to stop it.
Because the jury system works in this country, and when you present the truth to people and they can see it, they will do the right thing. And that's what this jury did today.
The prosecutor in this case, I think, did a masterful job, particularly in the cross-examination of Travis McMichael.
Chicago defense attorney Tony Thedford believes this verdict is a moment of truth for American justice. After the acquittal of Kyle Rittenhouse, a different outcome in another case about gun rights and race.
I am grateful that we're at Thanksgiving so that we can all catch our breath. However, I think that these trials, and because they have happened during this period of awakening, this period of protest, this period of change, I believe, in our country, are indicative of, first of all, the consequences for those who choose to act violently. Whether acquitted or not, they choose to act violently, that they will be prosecuted.
The 3 men convicted face minimum sentences of life in prison. It is up to the judge to decide whether that comes with or without the possibility of parole. And as far as a sentencing date, we do not know when that will be yet. The judge indicated it could come in the next couple of weeks.
We'll be watching. Dana Rebick, thank you much. And of course, we'll continue to follow the developments after the guilty verdict in the Ahmaud Arbery murder trial throughout all of our newscasts. And if you want, you can read more at WGNTV.com. And as always, get breaking updates through our WGN News app.
For those of you who don't